to go. Calico Joe and six-time Olympian Andrew Nicholson from New Zealand has a very short run to the first and looking for the direct route. As they enter the HSBC water park. Comes down now to the two offset brushes. Good night and Charlie Wentworth going to the Trakehner at 7. Romano Rex and Marilyn Little Meriden up now to the Land Rover Hollow. They've cleared the and out of the brush, so clear through there.
This year, they defeated the CIC 3-star at the 4-horse trial. She was a team gold medalist in the London Rider Championship and
this event, everybody taking on the direct route. That's the way that Philip Dutt is going. And Philip Dutt number. Burnhill Eagle and Philip Dutt now coming to the 4 and 5. Rolex head of the lake benches takes the direct route there.
She's riding Maroon and Coral High Society, an Australian bred thoroughbred gelding, 16 years old. Now
So Michael Pollard, Wonderful Will at the Horse Park Shelters, 24 and 25, jumps them well. High Society and Jessica Hamp in the second one. Star and Christine Unnick. They've cleared the Normandy Bank, coming down to 23 as Jessica Hamp and High Society through the Land Rover Hollow. So the ground absolutely perfect here, and yet no. Andrew Mack over the Wattle and Dawn Cottage at 26. Will Fordray. UN and Jane Sleeper jumping, taking the direct route at the second water there. Shelters.
Nice.
Heading to the Trakehner now. Second road. Everybody's gone the direct route to the second road so far, not all successfully. Anthony Patton, Lenny Ashker taking the direct route as the bridge steps up. Over the first, across the ditch, and climbing over the brush on the other side, but they clear that.
Should be good to take the long way.
Madeline, Holly Payne through the Land Rover Hollow.
No problem.
Peter Barry and Kilburn Abbott. Take long through to the Brushwater Challenge. And now Holly Payne and Madeline, they have a run out at the last element of the sunken road, and then taking it carrying two runners on course so far, Holly Payne and Madeline. Brother running order with running order is over the Rolex. And Peter Barry and Kilburn have beautifully through the three so far question. But that's so far today.
They need to while
Last year, they were the three-star at the Rolex 3 Nova, and already this year, a fifth place finish in the advanced division at the four-course trials. The Australian bred gelding
Heading back now for the direct route of the drop into the water, cross the water and out over the narrow on the other side.
Yeah, real calm.
Very nicely through the southern road with Paul Abbott.
That was good.
Gravity rules and Sharon White went clear through the Bridgestone Park question. Peter Barry for Canada, very quick with Kilburn Abbott through the Rolex head of the lake fences, probably as quick as anyone we've seen so far. Sharon White, meanwhile, they've jumped the Land Rover Hollow and the Mountain Dulcimer. Double River Dillon and Katie Acamp over the sixth. Sharon White, another go the short route through the sunny road with gravity rules. She's clear so far. The sheep shelter at 13, correction, left-handed, over the narrow part of the tree to give themselves a better angle for the double corners. Over the first corner, looping to the second and clear there. Coleman hasn't hung around with Twizzle. I say if he gets anywhere near this optimum time of 11 minutes 14, he can be up amongst the leaders. He's now over the keeper's brush. Last Monarch and Holly Hudspeth take the right-hand side of the sheep shelter, come to the corners, and they're clear through there. And Lindstedt climb a little bit over the tobacco stripping bench. Seconds without incurring time penalties, and coming to the HSBC water park is Shigatse and Diana Burnett from Canada. Jordan Lindstedt and Talabas Volkswind over the sheep shelter. Approaching the HSBC water now is Madeline Blackman and Gortonstown. Madeline Blackman have a refusal at 14B as they head up now to the Land Rover Hollow. Go on and over the goose and head across the steeplechase course. We have a provisional two-day score in for Slate River and Heather Morris. 20 dumping penalties. The Park Lane Hawk and William Fox Spitz second overnight, coming up to the Land Rover Hollow. As Belmont's jumped the HSBC FEI Classic Series.
You're not a hand, are you? No.
They put a quick one in before Julie Tree, clear them along the snail and the acorn. Really pushing to get within the time. They were eight after the dress up with 47.5 as they dropped it into the water at 8 through the water and out over the barrel.
Smaller though. See that?
Number 44.
Nice.
Here's Gio and Emily Bashir up jump the Tricana. Still runs everywhere with them at the Bridgestone Park question. And they have arrived also at 9C. So they've got to come back and...
That's nice. Nice already.
Emily Bashir nicely through the sunken road via the direct route. The arch. Very uncomfortable jump for Debbie Rose with the Alchemist into the water at the head of the lake, but they somehow stay together, land rather flat-footed, and have a refusal going back into the water the second time. So that's a refusal at 20A. Mojito and Kate Brown at the double brush tables, and they're clear there as they continue on down to the... They now crest the hill on their way to the double brush tables at 10 and 11. Nice jump into the head of the lake by Kate Brown and Mojito. Back onto dry land, go into the water for the second time, another fish in the water. Through the double brushes table.
With just 39.8 penalties after the dressage, it's Allison Springer and Allison William and Carolyn Springer's Arthur. Last year they were 7th in the 3-star at the Fairhill 3-day event, 11th in the 3-star at the event at Rebecca Farms, and 3-star at the Red Hill Pony Trials.
And heads down out over the narrow.
And ready to begin here, Beth Suckins and Sal Dolly, Massachusetts. They finished on a dressage score of 85.7. Last year, they completed the Rolex 3-day event and completed And set after start is Jonathan Paget and Clifton Thomas from New Zealand. They were fifth following the dressage. There's 44.8. Last year they completed the 3-star at Fairhill and were 8th in the event at Rebecca Farm.
Francis said it's different promise at the head of the lake. Really attacks and rolls off in. And drips a little bit on the brush on the outside, but she's clear. Different promise, awkward jump back into the water the second time, goes very close to the red flag. It's a good job getting straight.
Farm and a 3rd place.
place finish in the 3-star at Galway Downs. This year, third in the 3-star at that same horse trials at Galway Downs.
Clark Montgomery now over the double brush table as we have our fourth double clear. Clifton Promise and Jonathan Paget come home with 44.8, which I think is going to put them in. We're ready, and Mark Crabo coming to the double brush tables and setting out on course. Cool dancer, Brittany Lunny, as the fifth box. We're ready, and Bob.
56.5 penalties after the dressage. Double Olympic gold medalist Andrew Hoy and Rutherglen.
A refusal from Bob Crabo and we're ready. Penalties for the broken pin and a refusal, and 27A for 20 penalties, 41 jumping penalties, and 10.4 time penalties, 7.9. Andrew Nicholson through the hollow, next short route. Trying to make nothing over here. Quickly through the second water.
And we are just 30 minutes away now from that Exile concert at Ball Homes. That will be taking place in the covered tent just in front of the trade fair. That's the covered tent in front of the trade fair for the Exile.
Our Tabitha, Marilyn Little Meredith, and through the sunken roads. And in fact, Becky Holder has now been held before the arch. Could be because
8-year-old Irish-bred gelding. Philip is the only rider who has ridden in every Rolex. Our next on course, Philip Dutton and Mighty Knight.
the RF Tabitha and Marilyn Little Meredith have one left to jump. And that's another clear for them cross country. They had a good round this morning. Looks to be going the quick way. That's going to the left-hand side. That saves us several seconds. Mighty Nice makes nothing of the first part and the second. Perfect line. Goes to the second last. Otis Bavotier. Forward a little bit on landing, but back in the right place. Big balance turn. Go back into the second time. The two offset brushes now going to the arc. That's the second last. There's that multiplier. Keep yourself like a lot of others for that 20 penalties they have down at 59. Jumps the last, goes through the finish. Stop off here, point mark. Only one down there. Stop on here. Rather rattles the arch with his hind legs. Turns back to the last approaching stand. Jumps the last.
run through the leaderboard.
Marilyn Little Meredith with 51.8. 8th, Remington and Boyd Martin with 52.5 is going to be
Super
very
exciting.
close.
Okay, at least half. Okay. Yeah, since you're so full of energy.
Alison Springer and Jonathan Paget to the press conference.
Bounce out.